welcome to Ask Games and Me number 5, I believe we're at. And so my name is CK, and going around the room here we have Alex, Mark, Ted, Chris, and Vanessa. So, moving right along here, first question we have this week is from Sugar Addictions with a Z. Sugar Addictions asks, "Hello Games and Me, I've been a gamer for a long time, but I was never too much of a fanboy or anything. Using that as a disclaimer, I always felt like the GameCube was a very underrated system. I think the PS2 overshadowed it and everyone just assumed the GameCube was just for kids and they never even tried it. With games like Baten Kaitos, Eternal Wings of the Lost Ocean, and the most unrated version of BMX XXX, what's not to love? Just wondering what you guys think about the GameCube, underrated or not."
I think it was correctly rated.
Yeah.
There you go. And what a couple of your favorite GameCube games are.
The only game I ever played on the GameCube was Zelda Wind Waker.
I liked Eternal Darkness.
I liked Metroid Prime.
I also like Metroid Prime.
Smash Brothers Melee.
I liked Eternal Darkness, Metroid Prime, Metal Gear, and Remake. RE Remake and RE4.
There's Skies of Arcadia. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that too.
Man.
Yep. Cool.
Next question from John Nitty1. This question is for Ted, actually.
Oh, hey.
Good.
For Ted, Capcom or SNK? And what are your favorite games from both?
As much of a Street Fighter player as I've been lately, my love for SNK goes that much deeper. Favorite games from SNK are the King of Fighters series. 98, 2000, 2002, 2003, and 11. Looking forward to 12. NeoWay was fun too. Actually, NeoWay was fun too. Oh, and Match of the Millennium on Neo Geo Pocket Color. I missed that system.
Next question is for Chris. How do you feel about all the Resident Evil clones?
As long as they have their own story and they do their own thing, I don't really care.
Fair enough. Next question is from RJ. What is the most jacked up ending you have ever seen in a video game?
Jacked up isn't good or bad or?
I'm gonna guess that he means bad, and that being the case, I'm gonna say Alien 3.
So you play like 100 levels and it says the end.
Yeah.
What?
Any game that says thank you for playing at the end.
I thought Fear 2's ending was pretty jacked up. Like, literally just jacked up. That was like, I saw that and thought, wow, that was jacked up. Check that.
Fallout 3, the original ending of Fallout 3. Yeah.
Okay.
For me, it was the first Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yeah. That was,
yeah.
that was jacked up.
Yeah, for a Disney game, I was like, no way.
You cried.
Shadow Dude 112 asks, I don't know if I should get Batman Arkham Asylum or the Wolfenstein game that comes out 3 days after Arkham Asylum. Which
Arkham Asylum got delayed!
Problem solved.
There you go.
Next question from Swift the Fox 15. With many companies making sequels to their old games like Punch-Out!, Bionic Commando, and Sin and Punishment, what other franchises are worthy of a remake or sequel? P.S. For me, it's the Chrono series.
They're supposed to make Chrono Break. That would have been nice. Journeyman Project.
Oh,
Yes, I totally agree.
And Willy Beamish.
Yes, I second Willy Beamish. I will also add Skies of Arcadia.
To me, Escape from Monkey Island never happened. Make the proper ending, please.
I'd like to see another Maximo game. I like
Ah.
too.
Cool.
Yeah. Next question from AL or A capital I can't tell, Killer 1992. Do you guys play any sports games? Because I've never heard you talk or make comments about sports games like FIFA, NBA.
I did play sports games back in 1992. And of like the Super Nintendo era, I enjoyed to play the most like the tennis games or NBA Jam, stuff like that.
I found out how football works recently.
Blades of Steel.
Yeah. Oh, dude, ice hockey. Like the original ice hockey.
Oh, ice hockey was actually a good game.
I think he's talking about more recent games.
Yeah. Maybe we're failing on that.
Yeah, take that as a no.
I played boxing on Wii Fit.
I know who Manny Pacquiao is.
Actually, yeah, I do have one. I do have a favorite. Fight Night Round 3.
Oh yeah.
It's realistic in that Manny Pacquiao can never be knocked out.
And then our friend Jumble Junkie asks, I am a huge Sega fan and grew up with all Sega consoles. Dreamcast is my favorite system ever. What is everyone's favorite Dreamcast title? Not to be redundant or anything, but my answer is Skies of Arcadia.
Hey, I'm being redundant too. I've only played one game on the Dreamcast, and that's Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
I think Ted and I share the same favorites.
Phantasy Star Online.
Yep.
It's the Code Veronica.
And for me, it was Street Fighter Third Strike.
Next question is from Blythe31. What video game do you most regret playing? For me, that's going to have to be Night Trap on the Sega CD. Because, you know, like when you're a young Nintendo whore back in the day, and Sega had this big mysterious aura around it of being like mature, and there's like something titillating about it. Then you actually play it and realize that it was actually just a really shitty game.
Oh.
That was, yeah, that was definitely a regret.
Mine would have to be Wayne's World for the Super Nintendo. Terrible game. Had to fight shoes that wanted to kill you.
Gnarly.
I'll say Clock Tower and Project Snowblind.
You didn't like Clock Tower?
No,
Shame on you.
Wow.
I played it. I didn't get it. I just didn't.
He has
understand what was
scissors.
going on.
It's a scissor man. He's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Mine would be Spider-Man X-Men for the Genesis.
Arcade's Revenge.
Ooh.
For me, it was Family Guy, because after I played that, my love for Family Guy just...
Holy crap.
I regret American Gladiators on Super Nintendo.
Also LJN, I believe.
Maybe. Who knows?
Godlike Kefka asks, have you guys played any strategy RPGs, or for those of you who have played strategy RPGs developed by Nippon Ichi, best known for the Disgaea series? I know at least Alex and Ted have. What is your favorite game from them?
I like Cell Tactics.
I like Pretty.
Fair enough. I haven't played any of them in extent, so yeah, that answers it for me. Next question, Richie408. Ted, where did you get that Prinny hat? Speaking of Prinny.
Oh man, thank you for noticing. I got it at AX 2007. That's when they debuted them. They were way too expensive though. AX 2007 sucked.
And finally, D30NN3TM asks, Ted, what is your favorite Street Fighter game?
You know, I've been thinking about this for a while myself, and I think it really is Street Fighter 4. So, go get that and play me. Right now.
Well, I think that does it for the questions this week. Just remember that if you have any burning desires, then things that you want to ask us, go ahead and email them to ask@gamesandme. And as long as they're not too salacious or personal, we will do our damnedest to answer them to your satisfaction. So on that note, this is CK, and on behalf of everyone at Games and Me, signing off.